Everything is awesome when you're watching Locum 23 do Inject is Willie. Chapter 10. Is he dead? It was supposed to be a fun night out bowling with friends. Instead, Ashton showed up and wrecked chaos. He's offered Vincent a present in exchange for you. Instead, Vincent got this. Sam. Sam, are you okay? Samuel's chest doesn't move and his neck is slashed from ear to ear. His blood is everywhere. Help me! Oh, okay. Samuel gasps air one last time and drops his head to the side. Flinging yourself forward, your hands cover the gaping wound of Sam's neck. We have to stop the bleeding. Check to see if he's still alive. Vincent doesn't respond. You're not sure he even hears you. Vincent! If we don't do something, he's gonna die. Here. Vincent shoves a bunch of towels in your direction and kneels at Sam's side, feeling for a pulse. It's there, but it's weak. He's not gonna make it till Sebastian gets her. There's something we can do. My blood. Your voice, much like your face, is set in grim lines. No! This is what Ashton wants. He wants proof of what you are. Vincent, do you have a better option? If you have a better idea, I'm all for it. Vincent clenches his fists and turns away. I don't. Well, then. I just don't want you to get hurt, Emily. Do you remember what happened with Joel? I do. And, like Samuel, he was hurt and needed my help. I won't turn away from that. Ashton could be out there watching right now. What if he uses this against you? So what if he does? You want Sam to die just to thwart Ashton? That's pretty effed up. No, I don't want that, but I do want you to be safe. I don't like this at all. You don't have to like it. You just have to make sure Samuel doesn't drain me dry. Without waiting for a response, you press your wrist against Samuel's mouth. He's not latching on. He might be too weak. I don't know what to do if he's not going to bite me. Vincent throws an apologetic look at you before grabbing your wrist. Oh! And slicing through the skin with his teeth. Sorry, if I warned you, it would have hurt more. There, just hold over to his mouth. Maybe I should pour something into the wound? There's more than just the wound on his neck. He's covered in wounds, Emily. I'm afraid that this may be a lost cause. Don't say that. Go get your brother or Fiona. See how long it will take the others to get here. And for God's sake, keep people away. The last thing we need is the cops. I can't leave you alone. What if Ashton comes back? He has a point. Ashton would be worse than the cops. How much blood do you think he needs? I don't know. Headlights flash nearby, blinding you. It might be Sebastian. I don't want to check. I don't want to leave you alone. I think you should go find Sebastian. Leave me with Samuel. The faster you get Sebastian here, the better. I thought we had this conversation, you know, the one where Ashton could be waiting. What if he snatches you while I'm running around looking for Sebastian? Vincent, I'm exhausted. I can literally feel my blood draining out of my body. Please, go find Sebastian or call him and get his ETA. Just, you know, I know. I'm hovering. Don't move. I'll be right back. You nod at your wrist, which is currently locked between the fangs of a vampire, and give Vincent a wide-eyed look. Oh, right, okay. Vincent speeds away faster. Then your eyes contract and is back in a flash. It wasn't him, but he texted. He's close. Darkness sweeps away your vision as dizziness sets in. I think he's taking too much. Help me close this up. Samuel hasn't been actively feeding, but he swallowed much of your precious blood. Vincent gently takes your wrist and runs his tongue along it. The cut seals, leaving only a faint hint of red. That's pretty cool. You should take that on tour. Your words are slurring. You let Sam have too much. You manage to still joke. You are unbelievable. Just get me back home and Fiona can hook me up. With a blink, Sebastian and Fiona are standing in front of you. The headlights look dim through your grayed vision. Vince, you take Emily and get her in the car. Fee and I will handle Samuel. Oh, Emily, why do you keep doing this to yourself? I mean, I'm good, but damn. I just know that you'll patch me up. Vincent gently puts you in the car, and the others pile in after. Scenery speeds by as Sebastian breaks every law to get the group quickly back to the manor. Solomon is waiting at the door with Lula, and they rush you and Samuel to Fiona's room. Sebastian, put Samuel on the bed. Emily goes on the chase. Lula, I should still have her blood type in the case. I've got it right here, dear. She hands Fiona a bag of blood. The quick sting of the bore needle piercing your flesh makes you flinch. I saw that. If you want to stop getting transfusions, then you need to stop losing all your blood. Lula's face is a mask of concern. I really did try. Joel comes tearing into the room. His face is white as sheet. What happened? Samuel? He drops down beside the bed. It's difficult seeing someone so naturally gregarious. Naturally gregarious? This upset. Interesting word. Who knew that you'd be at the bowling alley? Just my friends. How well do you know them? Do you think they might be in on this with Ashton? I think I know them pretty well. And I don't think so. No, I don't think that any of my friends would do that. What if they were compelled? Solomon, how would Ashton even know who my friends are? You can never tell. We can't rule out having a spy somewhere. Maybe if they were compelled. We should probably do a check on them just for your safety. I hate that it's come to this. I hate this entire situation. Well, it's obvious that Samuel could have been the spy. Couldn't have been the spy. He wouldn't have known about this. But that leaves the playing field wide open. I mean, it could be anybody. And maybe Ashton has compelled a human to act as a spy? Solomon pierces Joel with his flinty gaze. I would not truly rule out Joel, but we are going to find out what happened tonight. And then I'm going to the courts and end this once and for all. There's a tortured moan from the bed, and everyone snaps to attention. He's waking up! Everyone, give him some space. He's injured and will likely come up swinging. Vincent and Sebastian, please guard Emily. I'll take Samuel. The room bursts into a flurry of movement as people take their places. As expected, Samuel comes up off the bed with a feral growl, his fingers curved like claws slashing out. Solomon, lie back down. I have blood for you right here. King slashes open his wrist and presses it to Samuel's mouth. I need to do something. Joel, you just got here. Don't you want to see if Sam is going to be okay? He'll be fine. I forgot that my mother wanted me to run an errand. Really, dude? Really? That's not interesting to anybody else right now. Huh. Lula gives Joel a sharp look, and you feel the same way. Where in the hell is Joel going at this hour, and why now? Still curious, you grab Vincent's wrist and give it a squeeze. I think someone should follow Joel. Do you think Samuel will be okay? Do you think Ashton saw me giving Samuel blood? I think someone should follow Joel. Joel's acting weird. I think someone should go check on him. What? What do you mean weird? Didn't he seem nervous or abrupt to you? Yes, it did seem off. I couldn't get a good reading on his emotions, though. I'll make a point to go talk to him later. I think he'll be okay for now. Okay. Thanks. I like Joel, and I worry about him, especially with Samuel getting attacked. Samuel has finally had enough of Solomon's powerful blood and starts talking in murmurs. The story he tells is filled with gruesome torture and brutality. Fiona takes pictures of Samuel's healing body as he talks. For evidence. They're not going to believe him if he shows up for testimony completely healed. Good thinking, Fi. I snapped a few at the bowling alley, but I didn't think about taking more here. Fiona smiles up at Sebastian, and there's a flash of something like love between them. I wish they could be together. I need to go now. The sooner we get Ashton into custody, the safer everyone will be. He gives you a meaningful look and heads out the door. Emily, you're staying here tonight, and then we hope your life will return to normal in the morning. Yeah, of course. I'll stay. I look forward to things getting back to normal. You say the words, but you don't mean them. Will you still see Vincent if he's not forced to protect you? Vincent, will you help Emily to her room? I need to finish up here with Sam. Emily, don't take the IV out. I want to get some fluids after the transfusion is, finished. Vincent holds you close to his chest as if you're fragile, and walks down the hall to your room. Your room is much the same as it was when you left, and he gently deposits you onto the bed. Vincent, will you stay? Of course. Vincent curls around your uninjured side, and you fall into a deep sleep. The next morning, Fiona pops her head into your room and bellows. Vincent must have left you some time during the night. Emily, wake up! They got him! Groggily, you rub at your eyes. It feels like someone dumped a metric ton of mud and slime on them. Who did they get? Ashton, goofball! What? When? Where? Solomon stormed out of here, and about 4 hours later they had him before the court council and locked in a cell. That's great news. Yep, and you'll be able to go home and have a normal life. Yeah, that's great. Fiona comes in and shuts the door and sits down on your bed. She's frowning in confusion. Isn't that a good thing? It is. I've grown attached to you guys, now that you don't have to guard me. Ah, I see. What? What do you see? You've fallen for Vincent and you're afraid he doesn't feel the same. How did you know? Are vampires psychic? I mean, really, how did you know? I just have to take a look at you two and to know that you have feelings. You don't have to be psychic to figure that out. Sometimes I feel like I need to be to figure him out. He's an enigma. I just want to stop being so uncertain about it. God damn you, spelling corrections. I mean, really. My advice is not to worry about it. Seriously, we'll be around and you're a blue bud. We're going to want to keep an eye on you regardless. Regardless of what? Whether Ashton is in jail or not, you're important, and if word spreads, we want to make sure we can intervene. A feeling of relief washes over you. Good. I'm not going to school every day, though. That's boring as hell. Fiona, you don't go to school every day now. Neither do you, Miss Ditchy Ditcherson. Is that even a word? It might be. Speaking of which, get up. We've got to get you to school. It's Saturday, Fee. No school today. Oh, right. Well, still, you've got to get up. Sebastian said we could hang out in town for a while today. The news perks you up. Oh, really? Are you going on a date? Fiona flushes a deep red and you press for more. Oh, it is a date. What's going on? Tell me the details. Fiona spills the details of their budding romance as you get dressed. You're still talking about plans for the day when you reach the kitchen. Vincent is making breakfast. Morning. What's up? Vincent flips a pancake and you're suddenly nervous. He's acting too casual. What are your plans today? Not much. Probably gonna head over to your house and grab my stuff. What? Yeah, if Ashton's locked up, I don't have to live with you anymore. He shrugs and slides a few pancakes onto your plate. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I don't think Fiona was right. I don't think he's gonna stay interested if he's not guarding me. Is he pulling away already? Where's Joel? He's always here for breakfast. It's like he doesn't have food at home. I don't know. I haven't seen him since last night. That's odd. Anyway, I gotta do something before we head out. See you in a bit. Fiona grabs a banana. I said it. I did. I screwed up. Banana. Banana. And leaves you alone in the kitchen with Vincent. I should find out where I stand with Vincent. Hey. Is everything okay? Are you still gonna be around? I was wondering how, we're gonna arrange our schedules, well, our lives, so we can still see each other. Vincent looks up from the stove and cocks an eyebrow. You know, since you don't have to guard me anymore. I don't understand what you mean. We're dating, right? People who are dating generally spend time together. We were dating? I had no idea. We really didn't talk about the formalities. Are you serious? You can't stop yourself from snorting in disbelief. Vincent shakes his head and turns off the stove. Without another word, Vincent walks away. What just happened? What just did happen? What? You know, I'm a little upset now. Well, Jordan Lind, could you please hurry up with the next chapter? Because now I'm triggered. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below if you did. And what you might think happens. I have a few hypotheses. Or hypothesi is the correct abbreviation for it. Also, feel free to head down the description below if you want to support my content. There's a few links for that. And also, if you want to follow me on social media, there's a few links for that as well. And until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch y'all then. Peace.